Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deepali. Wishing you all Merry Christmas. So in this video, I'll be creating this Christmas makeup look which you see on my face. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I have already moisturized and toned my face and applied a lip balm, and now I'll be using this Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Makeup Primer. This is a very nice primer. It gives you a slight tint and also helps in blurring out the pores, and I'll be applying it on the areas where I have pores. Just dab the product and don't drag it. Next, I'll be using this PAC Take Cover Concealer, and this is in the shade Honey Drop, and I'll be using this to hide the dark spots and pigmentation on my face, and also the dark circles. For the price point, this is a pretty decent concealer, and they have many shades as well. I wonder when these spots would disappear from my face. And I'll be using this PAC Beauty Blender to blend the product. Just dab the beauty blender. Okay, so next I'll be using this PAC HD Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the shade 2.1, and I'll be taking some on the back of my hand. I'll be taking around 1.5 pump, and I'll be using this Real Techniques foundation brush to apply it. Also apply the foundation on your neck, and this foundation is so good. I really like this foundation. It gives you medium to full coverage, and it also has a good variety of shades as well. I'll be again using this PAC Beauty Blender to blend it. I have recently purchased this foundation, and I'm in love with this foundation. This has become my go-to foundation now. Next step, to highlight my face, I'll be using this Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the shade 25 Medium, and I'll be applying this on the highest points of my face. This beauty blender by PAC is also so good, and you get 2 pieces of blenders for rupees 750, and they are available in 2 colors, red and black. So it is a very good deal. So now to powder my face, I will be using this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, and I'm in the shade 20 Light Medium. This is the only loose powder I have, and it is so good, so good. Just be dusting this all over my face. Okay, so now let's move on to the eye makeup, and for that I'll be again using the PAC concealer as my eyeshadow base. Okay, so today I'll be creating a colorful eye makeup and I'll be using this Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Patricia Bright eyeshadow palette and the shades are so gorgeous, I can't even tell you. And it comes with a huge mirror, like huge. And this is what the palette looks from inside. It has such pretty bright color shades. And first I will be using this shade Trendsetter. This is my first ever colorful eye makeup look. Now let's start with the eye makeup, and I'm going to use some sellotape and apply it over here. This gives you a very nice finish from the corners. Okay, so first I'll be using this shade right here, Trendsetter, and this is my first ever colorful eyeshadow look. Let's see how it turns out. And I will be applying this in my crease. I'll be concentrating it more on the outer corners. The shades are also very pigmented and they blend out very nicely. From a very long time I wanted to start creating some colorful eye looks, and the time has come now, I guess. It's Christmas and I thought, why not create a colorful eye look for Christmas. Next, I will be using this shade, Green Juice. And the eyeshadow brush I am using is the PAC 204 brush. This is a very nice brush for blending eyeshadows and also for applying the eyeshadow. If you're looking for just a single eyeshadow brush, then you should definitely check out the PAC 204 brush. Next, I'll be using this shade. This is known as Mist Kohl, and I'll be just concentrating this shade on the outer V. Actually, this is the first time I am testing this eyeshadow palette with you guys. Since the time it has arrived, I have not even tried it. I had just watched some of the shades on my hand, and that's it. And then I'll be using this shade No Exit and applying it all over my lid. This is a very simple yet a colorful look, and you can definitely try this look for Christmas. Wow, can you see the pigmentation? It looks so good. And I'm just using this shade in the center of my eyelid. Wow, I'm in love with this palette. Okay, so I have completed this eye and I'll just finish the other and be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I have finished the other and this is what it looks like right now. Okay, so now I'll be using this PAC Kohl Kajal, and I'll be applying this in my waterline. And on my lower lash line, I'll be using this shade right here. The name of the shade is Miss Tropicana, and I'll be applying this on my lower lash line. And for my inner corners, I'll be using this shimmery shade, red shimmery shade, and this is the shade Flames. And I'll be first spraying some makeup fixer on my brush to get the maximum pigmentation of the color. I am not so happy with this glittery shade as it is kinda chunky, but I love the color. Okay, so now moving on to the eyebrows, I'll be first brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie. And then I'll be using this Maybelline New York Fashion Brow Cream Pencil, and I don't remember the shade. I'll link it in the description box below. And I'll just be giving fine strokes. This is a pretty good pencil at the price point, and I really like this pencil. If you're looking for an affordable brow pencil, then you should definitely check this out. And I have not done my eyebrows since the lockdown has started. I'm just shaving them at home only, and I don't even know when am I going to visit the parlor to do my eyebrows, so please bear with me. For the mascara, I'll be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and don't mind the packaging. I have had this for quite some time now, and this is a pretty good mascara. Maybelline makes one of the best affordable mascaras. I really want to buy more mascaras from Maybelline, and this is their waterproof version. I'm so tired of waterproof mascaras, can't even tell you, because I hardly have eyelashes, and because of applying waterproof mascara, I feel I won't be left with any eyelashes. But my eyes look after applying mascara. Okay, so now moving on to the contour, I'll be using this Sugar Contour Palette, and this is in the shade 01 Subtle Summit. And I'll be using this Puna Store Round Contour Brush. This is such an amazing brush, and you get, I think, around 10 to 12 pieces in the set, and this is out of stock most of the time. And this is such a cheap brush set, yet so amazing. The bristles are soft and they don't even shed after washing. But the only problem is it is never in stock. I don't know whether it is discontinued or what is it. Okay, so now for the blush, I'll be using this L'Oreal Paris blush, and this is in the shade City Explorer. I have already spoken about this blush in my previous video, which was the purple haul video. If you haven't watched it, then you should definitely watch it. I'll be giving the link in the description box below. And this blush is so good. as we have gone for a heavy eye makeup, I'll be going for a very subtle blush. This is a nude kind of shade, and these blushes are so pigmented, so be very careful. And this is one of my favorite blushes. Okay, so to set the makeup, I'll be using this Wet n Wild matte finish makeup setting spray, and I'll be spritzing this all over my face. Okay, so for the highlighter, I'll be using this Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and this is in the shade Molten Gold. I thought of using this highlighter because I haven't used this highlighter for quite some time now. And this highlighter is so good. It would suit all skin tones, and you can easily get this on discounts. I'll be also using this on my brow bone. Can you see that glow this highlighter gives? Wow, beautiful. And last but not the least, I'll be applying my lipstick, and I'll be using this MAC lipstick, and this in the shade Russian Red. How can a Christmas look be complete without a red lipstick? So I'll be using this lipstick. You can also go for a nude shade if you don't want to use a red lipstick. Okay, so I'm so happy with how this look has turned out. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys like it. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell icon to get notified of the future videos I post. And that's it for this video, and again wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Bye.